What about any shows? You got any shows coming up?
This Saturday, which again, by the time this come out, it's gonna be done happen. But this Saturday, I'm
the Melanin and Money.
Melanin and Money in Houston. That's big, cause man, last time I performed it was years since I performed in Houston. So yeah, and that's shout out to Mary, the network. That's the same people who that's like family. Same people who, you know, had me doing a lot of stuff in Baton Rouge and New Orleans.
What you expect when you go out there?
I don't really have an expectation. I know it's probably not the politically correct thing to say. But I don't be having expectations because I believe that's how you get disappointed. I'm just gonna go out there and give all I can give, and whatever come back to me, that's what come back.
How long you think the set gonna be?
Right now, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You gonna wing it?
Nah, I got what I'm prepared to do, and what I could potentially do if, you know.
If you have a little more extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, where can people find you at, man?
You already know, naked since '89. At naked since '89 on all social media platforms. nakEdtruth.com. And yeah. I need to say
Yeah.
I need to say Instagram.
Yeah.
Naked since '89. At naked since '89. Twitter, naked since '89. Facebook, naked since '89. YouTube, naked since '89.
Y'all go follow that, y'all go like,
Twitch,
y'all go
naked since '89. Coming soon. I really ain't even want to let that one out the bag, but yeah.
What you about to do with your Twitch?
Man, you gonna see. Just know. Shout out to Faint Post.
Yeah.
We got some stuff in the making.
Okay.
What else? I mean, I'm on Snapchat and all that, naked since '89, but I ain't on that.
All right.
I just reserved my spot to make sure nobody,
Yeah, make sure nobody's still lit.
TikTok. Naked
Everything.
since '89.
MySpace. Naked since '89. Just to make a comeback.
Precisely.
This on y'all ass.
Precisely. Everywhere. Naked
dog.
since '89. That's NAK capital EDSINC 89.
Facts. What platforms you on though? Like far as music wise, if somebody looking for your music.
All streaming platforms, but you can find all my music links on nakEdtruth.com/music. Even especially like with Grow, like you could download that digitally from me. You can go get it from the download platforms, but you can also download it on my website. I prefer that. I mean, ain't no middleman. You know.
That'll work. That'll work. You think we forgot anything else?
Naked since '89.com.
And that's a wrap.
Boom. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I had some shit, bro. It's like, you know, like I don't know if you. I'm looking at my phone like, what the fuck? I'm looking out at the back of that bitch like this nigga can see. This nigga can see through the back of my phone. The fuck? I'm talking about dog. I'm like, damn, I did all this shit and you just, especially with the Simone shit. Like I was gonna like separately do Los, then I was gonna come back and give Simone her flowers. You know what I'm saying? But you had done. Yeah,
consolidated.
Like
he just consolidated the whole situation.
He ain't gonna forget Simone, nigga.
I know, man.
You like, I'm fucked up, nigga. Nigga, you gonna mention Simone, nigga. You got her fucked up, nigga.
Yeah.
I had them personally laid out like, yeah, she gonna get her. I got like a nice 5 minutes for her. Had a nice 5 minutes for Los, and you just, you like, nah, nigga. Get Simone right, nigga.
I couldn't help it.
Simone name first, nigga.
I couldn't help it, man. I be getting that's me. I be getting hit on myself.
For real. So how you know Los? Like Los rap? Like he rap all the time? Yeah. I like Los, dog. I'm gonna go look him up.
I don't know how active he is at the moment. But
Where you from?
Definitely New Orleans.
Okay.
West Bank.
Okay. I do get that Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Let you know that jambalaya. Yeah. That shit right there. And what about Simone? You say Simone got some shit coming.
I hope so. I probably shouldn't have put on blast like that, but
Fuck it.
I mean that's what people do me.
Yeah.
That really fool with me. Like they like, bring it, man. What you waiting on?
Right, you know, we go skydiving and just me and you know. I ain't gonna jump out this bitch by myself. Like you gotta come. I'm gonna end up throwing you out the plane. So that's what you did. You know, you got her out there. She might feel like the tension on her now.
Yeah, I got some stuff coming though, man. I did a few features too, man. I got a lot coming.
Yeah.
You gonna see.
So let me ask you this: what podcast did you been to?
Oh man, we going now for real.
Yeah,
I be watching that Joe Budden.
That Joe Budden?
Man, they be cutting up.
Yeah, them folks
they relatable.
dog. Like, they really relatable.
And they ain't, you know, you could tell it ain't scripted. Like, I like that. You know, even when they try to bring it back to this, it's like, they even do that in a way like
comedy style. They be killing you with that. We're kidding. Comedy style.
Theory. This is their theory.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Joe Budden when he gets serious and like he looking dead in the camera, like niggas handing him paper towels and shit, cause he like, he don't give a fuck right now. You know
I thought about doing it myself, man, but that's kind of a thing. Like, I feel like it's like everybody got a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody do got a podcast.
That's
it's so crazy now, bro. I'm talking about everywhere, like even battle rappers, like with Caffeine. Like I don't know if you heard of Caffeine. Caffeine is another little app. Pretty much, it's like a podcasting app, but Smack'em be on the URL.
Yeah.
And it's like everybody got a fucking podcast on there or some shit. It's just crazy, bro. It's like everybody got. If you could talk and you got a fucking camera, you a fucking podcast.
You know my problem? I got a lot of reasons, and I'm working on my own thing that should be episodic to where I could be consistent, as people call it. But my thing with the podcast thing is just like being like a radio personality or like anywhere where you gotta talk a lot. Even if you naturally talk a lot, my problem with that is you gotta speak on everything. And see how I was talking about with like all the stuff that was going on in the world, how artists was supposed to speak on stuff, but it's like I wasn't ready to speak. I feel like if I'm in that capacity, I gotta speak on it.
Yeah, you really do.
And see, if you pay attention, a lot of people like that, you'll find yourself slowly but surely not liking them because of some stuff they done said. Talking
so
out of turn.
Especially like politics and shit like that. Man, you say the wrong thing in politics, dog, you'll fuck around and lose your fucking job.
Right, and you make yourself unlikable to people. And some people ain't forgiving.
Yeah,
especially in this cancel culture.
Right. So look, so you said that, I'm gonna say this. So you think Tory Lanez shot Megan?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? You heard Tory Lanez the project?
Man, you making me laugh, man. In front of damn, you cut that shit out. Cut that out. Man.
But that's the cancel culture for real. That's it right there, bro.
I'm gonna say this. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's so confusing now that I want to say. I'm cringing to say it. If she got shot.
I don't know. Yeah. Like
that's for the judge.
Yeah, and the doctors and all kinds of shit.
Now, if I was the judge, I mean, and that's how I look at everything. Like, I ain't one of them emotional ass people that just go with hearsay. I need the evidence. I need everything to make a judgment. And I ain't got enough information to even have an opinion.
Right. You right. I like, cause
This nigga had me laughing.
like, you got a point, dog. It's like, you don't know for sure if he shot her or not. But you don't, like he said, he ain't hit no bones or no tendons or nothing. So either he a fucking marksman or some shit. I don't fucking know. But she like could have stepped on body glass. Who knows?
Man, I don't want to talk about that cause see, this is the kind of stuff. But I was just talking about how people speak on stuff and then they make people not like them. That's what I'm saying.
That's why, yeah, you should stay.
Ain't my business.
You should stay on the sideline. They don't know who I am. So. They don't know who I am. That's cool. I'm behind. Yeah, I'm behind the camera. They don't know who I am. So.
That's cool.
They don't know. They just see you. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know we know each other, but they don't know me.
But I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a very.
When I first heard about it, all I had to say was, whoever did that need to,
need to
get their issue.
Right.
And whatever that means.
Right. I ain't gonna lie though. His little mixtape or CD, whatever that was, he dropped. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie to you. He wasn't explaining his side, but he was explaining his side.
He make good
music.
music. Like you can't
They really
like not. If somebody good at what they do, they good at what they do, regardless of what's going on in their personal life. Nah.
Yeah, he makes some good music though. I ain't lying. He had quarantine a lot. Like if he really did,
but that's a good example. That's a good man. That goes to show you how you could be on top, and it's really not helping from a conspiracy theory standpoint. The fact that all these people, who all this bad stuff happening to, is right after they get their masters. Now I ain't trying to pick a side.
So who all got their masters? And something happened to them.
Tory Lanez got his masters. I'm not saying I'm not supporting that conspiracy because I don't know. Allegedly King Von on his masters.
I heard that.
And just a lot of people, man. But I mean that's the two most recent. I really don't want to speak on that because that I don't want to add anything.
He might be talking some shit into existence,
But I'm just observing. I'm on the outside looking in, just like everybody else. So I'm not taking a stance, picking a side. I ain't even got no opinion. I shouldn't even be saying what I heard, honestly, because they ain't even my style.
Billy K got you. Now you gotta take the stand.
Now we gotta cut it off. Cause people about to be not liking me now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking too much. This is why I don't do no podcast, man.
Dog, it don't be that, bro. People love hearing other people's opinions and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be, dog.
I don't know. What I do know, I speak on. What I don't know. Like I say on Almighty, I talk about myself. They call it narcissism.
Right.
I call it my own fucking business.
Right.
You should do the same.
Right, bro. Yeah, bro. We go break it right now, dog, because he said the battery line,
Yeah.